position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Nittany Lions will put total leather and we'll get started. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Running back searching for a hole. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it.
Damn, big boy came through there with a vengeance, didn't he?
Fire from the biscuit. Leaves it with the running back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll try the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! The offense did exactly what it
Come on, Eddie Kane. That was too easy, sir.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
7, LSU, 0.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback adapted. Fires downfield. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep.
Wow. Boy, that's EA Sports for you. It's in the game.
Receiver nightmares, man. He was wide open. I don't know if there was a coverage bust on the back end, but that is a play that this dude needs to make.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down.
Punt and play some defense, sir.
Exotic looks, get the pass rush going, get everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. DB's right up on the receivers. He's not afraid to go deep. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. On the option. He'll toss it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great job by the back on
It's
the
getting ugly early, sir.
The quarterback basically blocks the edge defender. So you watch the edge defender comes to him, and he commits to him, and then he pitches the ball to the running back, and the running back can do his thing, running the football all the way to the house. It's basically a block for the quarterback on the defensive play.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score.
0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Durham. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit him right in the middle of the field.
Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want him to be physical.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Tigers will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Down he goes. And the
Damn, Eddie. What's going on over there, my boy?
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
I'll tell you, this defense and their front seven, they're going to have to play with great eye discipline because they know they are going to see this type of misdirection in their run game, and they got gashed there.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to get the edge on the toss. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Well, the head coach told us in pregame he liked the way his defensive speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
Yeah, and everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers close and run to the football. It looks like you've got a little bit of space out wide, and then, boom, it's gone in a hurry.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And this is every defensive coordinator's dream, right? Watching your defense go out on first down TFL, second down TFL. Now you set up third and long. Everybody knows they're going to throw it, and your pass rushers can pin their ears back. Outstanding job being physical by this defense.
They'll run it from the gun. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires toward the target. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
I don't know if anybody saw this happen. He's 0 for 6 to start the game throwing it. He's just not seeing the field real well. The defense has done a great job in the back end and with their pass rush, making life really hard on him. But they've got no points, and it's not a surprise. I mean, they thought they would be able to find some explosive plays throwing it early. That has not been the case.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They're dealing with a second and long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
How's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, fourth down in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
The Tigers are rolling down the field. They'll send the tight end in motion. To the ground. He's got it again. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Got the back over the middle. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll try to get it through the air. He's going for the big play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Pena. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
With the catch, it's Hudson. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up.
Listen, when you got a big sucker like that at quarterback, all he's got to do is lean forward, and he's going to get that fourth down. He just does a great job getting behind the offensive line, falling forward, and getting a big fourth down conversion.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Aller. Quick completion on the out route. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a fourth down. What a play by this defensive front. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to
let it fly. And it's picked off right at the goal line. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage, and you just see how everybody was impressed. When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the Tigers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Makes a connection. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Now he's going to break the pocket. Catch in the middle, it's Durham. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
To the air on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes a grab for a big play. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Just keeps slinging it. Looking left. Wide open downfield.
That's a really nice job holding that pass in. And you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry. They all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field. And that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all 3 levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. They go right back to him. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Tagged out of the air. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Turning it on. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Motion from the back. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. He smashes his way through again. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. The offense will quickly use the timeout. And the Nittany Lions have pushed it inside the 20. The play-action fake. Finds his big tight end. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
LSU, center.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The give to the back. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. The Tigers will hustle to the line. They'll give it to the back. He couldn't get close to the marker. Got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Pressure coming. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Here's a hit. Takes a hit as he fires.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be changing the route. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Buys a little extra time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And that's why these guys play defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
Oh, he's got a chance. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
He's marked down at the 29. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw, it's Allard. He's got him in the flat. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Great job by the running back here on that 3rd down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these 3rd down type plays to move the stakes.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Nittany Lions are on the move. Motion from the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got a little space. Oh, what a cut! A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. The Nittany Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Get it out on the screen. Runs through the tackle. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And some room to work. Big pickup.
God damn, Eddie. These boys are monsters, bro.
That's a big key to this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Even the goddamn quarterback. Even the quarterback, Eddie.
Deep in the red zone.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and throw downfield.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing.
Still in the game, Eddie. Touchdown here, you still in it, my boy.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. They go to the ground. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
From the gun, he leaves it with the bat.
Eddie.
Long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he just throws it away on
Eddie, that defense suffocating, bro. That defense suffocating. It don't matter who I play with. That defense suffocating, my boy.
Had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll take it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Might be calling a hot route. Toss to the outside. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Third down play from the gun. That's caught. It's Hudson. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got him downfield. Touchdown!
Hey, Eddie, let me sing my song before you quit. Please, let me sing my song. You ready? It's called the Army Song. Since we're in West Point, at the great Army, West Point Army Stadium, this for you, bro. This for all my Army cadets. First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might, and the Army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the Army goes rolling along. And it's high, high, hey, the Army's on its way. Count off the cadence loud and strong. 2, 3, 4. Where we go, you will always know that the Army goes rolling along. Well, I'm beating you like the greatest army ever assembled, boy. United States Army, that is.
15-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football.
Hey, Eddie, why you keep playing me, bro? Hold on, I gotta hear this. Hold on.
With his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Why you keep playing me, sir? I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this. Why you keep playing me? Oh, you gotta win to be the greatest, bro. Don't throw that. You gotta win to be the greatest, bro. Oh, hold on. Let me get another touchdown. Where you going? Resume, brother. All right, let's go. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it.